welcome to Star Citizen. So we have a lot of consumables. The food, the drinks, and everything else that we may consume. Right now, I am at a food court where there are lots of different options. From some of these little snacks or energy bars, also energy drinks or waters, to even some fruits and all the little fast foods in between. But okay, how does it all work? Now, we have the hunger and thirst. These are affected by how fast we run, what we are wearing, how much physical activity we basically do. The thirst meter goes up quite a bit faster than the hunger meter, and so of course you do need to drink quite a bit more than you need to eat. Not all the stores and places do have all the foods and drinks that you may want, and some are even special foods or perhaps even more a special mix of food and drink put in a bottle that can satisfy both your thirst and hunger. And right now I'm going after one of those. Most common place to find them actually is at these stations out in the open, like mining stations or other small stations where you can find these little white crates. You can also buy these from certain shops that offer them. What we see here are the crew's water bottles or drink bottles. They satisfy your thirst and hunger at the same time, so they are one of the best to have. You can buy some of these at certain stores, but for the most part you cannot find them on most common chain stores or restaurants that you may stumble upon. These are one of the best to have, and it's always good to carry at least one with you. They will satisfy all of your needs, but to be honest, you don't really need to bring food with you. Water will pretty much do, unless you plan to go on a really far off journey before you visit any of these locations where you might be able to resupply yourself. The food and drink is only for your thirst and hunger, so you cannot really heal with it. But there are other sorts of fruits that you can, well, eat. For some of them, there is of course a description that they may be good, nutritious, what they will give you, and for some, it is like this. It is said to be toxic. There are also other better fruits that are not toxic, but right now the toxins don't really have effect in this game, or at least I haven't seen them thus far, and it doesn't really do anything to you. So the food and drink are important. It's usually best to have something that is a mix of both with you. Although some of these things that will quench your thirst or hunger can be found on plant surfaces, it is still best and ideal to keep one of these bottles with you of water and perhaps even something to snack. Just remember, the harder you push yourself, the more you run, heavier armor you wear, the faster your thirst will go up. You don't really need to worry about nutrition, as that thing just grows on its own and really isn't that heavily affected by your physical activities. Just bring a bottle and you'll be fine. Anyway, thanks for watching.